Lifestyle and celebrity expert Josh McBride is here with some great suggestions so we can spend less time surfing, more time binging. Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Guys, good to see you. Yeah, I have a couple good ideas. A couple are limited series, so you can catch up quickly. And then we have another suggestion that's a continuation of a series. So let's jump right in. I can't do this segment really without talking about Squid Game. Have you guys seen it?
I haven't, but my kids have, so I've heard about it. I know there's Airbnbs that look like the Squid Game house. It's what is it, like Hunger Games almost?
Yeah, controversial, Kara, that your kids have watched it, but let's talk about it because I've heard a lot about this, about kids watching it and parents being about it. But let's go. It's the most popular and really, truly the most talked about Netflix miniseries. Again, it's called Squid Game. Now with over 111 million viewers. It's a top show in over 94 countries right now. The show takes you on a journey. Kara, the premise really is hundreds of cash-strapped players accept a strange invitation to compete in children's games. And then inside, a tempting prize awaits with deadly high stakes. A survival game that has a whopping $45.6 billion won for a prize. The show is so talked about. I've actually said it before. I will say it again. Characters from this show will be top costumes at this year's Halloween. I bet you can catch Squid Game, of course, on Netflix. Yeah, Kara, this is a controversial show. I have a friend whose son is watching it as well, and he's 10. And all the kids are talking about it. And this is, parents have gone sort of up in arms. I did a show recently where they were like, is it controversial to let your kids watch?
Yeah,
Look,
well,
it's
and my daughter's a teen now, but she kind of watched it before I realized. And I feel like, I can understand. It seems a little...
But the hardest thing is to actually find shows that your kids will sit down and watch with you as adults. That's a really tough find.
Yeah, and here's the problem also. All of these shows, if they're that successful, like Squid Game, they're seeing it on TikTok already. So a lot of these kids are already seeing shows on social media before they're even seeing the show themselves. So I know that there's been a lot of trends on TikTok that kids have seen before they've even seen the show, which is obviously generating them to go, well, now I want to watch the show fully.
Yeah, I think that's exactly where they found out about it. Everyone was talking about it. So then I just started hearing, like, what is this Squid Game? So that's one. And let me ask you, do you think it's something just because it's being talked about, or is it good? Like, would we like it? Adults, at least.
Look, 111 plus million people have watched it. I binged it very quickly because I was very excited about it. It is interesting. I think at this point, everyone should see it because it's just so talked about, and you're going to see it over Halloween, I'm guessing.
Okay.
All right, what else can we take a look at?
Yeah, this one I actually binge watched over the weekend. I sound like I actually do nothing all day, but this one I did binge watch over the weekend.
It's research, Josh. It's research.
That's what I tell myself when I'm like eating a huge bag of chips and some sweatpants that have worn out. So this one I again watched over the weekend. You might shed some tears too. It's a little emotional. Maid, which is a limited series, stars Margaret Qualley and her mother, Andie MacDowell, who actually plays her mother in this show. It also stars Nick Robinson. You might remember him from A Teacher or Love, Simon. Tells the story of Alex, who's fleeing an abusive relationship while being a young mother trying to make ends meet by cleaning houses, attempting to build a better family and future for her and her daughter. The show takes you on this sort of emotional roller coaster, watching relationships be made and then stripped away. Maid, M-A-I-D, can be caught also on Netflix. This was a good one. And again, I really am loving shows that are limited series, guys, now because they're quick, right? Like there's a start and there's a finish. And it's fun to be able to watch something and be like, oh, there's closure, right? It's like ending a bad relationship. It's like, well, now we're done, right? Like having that last talk, like it's so nice to like wrap it up.
Right. And somehow you kind of feel accomplished, even though you just binged a show. You're like, I did it. It's over.
See, exactly how I feel, Kara, when I'm wearing sweatpants.
Okay. So you have another one called You?
Yeah, well, You is a widely successful series. Season 3 is finally out. The hit Netflix series actually released on Friday. Now, we've all been waiting for this one because this has been years, I think. It features the continuation of Joe Goldberg's charged relationship with Love, who's pregnant with his child in this new sort of suburban home. This is one of those shows, guys, that was delayed, of course, due to COVID. In December 2020, the production of the 3rd season was suspended, of course, during COVID, resumed 3 months later. Not to give anything away about this season, you can catch this on Netflix. You is very, very popular. This one will have you on the edge of your seat. Even the first episode, I did watch that one last night too, and it is. I literally have no friends. This one is definitely, even the first episode pulls you right in.
Yeah, I'm sitting here getting absorbed, watching the trailers, but but that one you could go back. I guess you should go back because there's a new season, but you could.
Yeah, well, so this is season 3. You have 2 other seasons to catch up on. They will keep you on the edge of your seat. Season 1 is fantastic, and season 3, I always get worried, guys, when you're starting a season 3 and you really got to jump right into something. And if it's not exciting, I'm kind of like, well, I've waited this long for it. I don't need to watch it again. But the first episode of season 3 really is eye-grabbing, attention-grabbing. So you'll want to watch this season.
All right. Well, it looks like we've got a couple things to check out anyway. Look at the magic numbers, like 4 episodes. 4 hours is about all the binging I can do.
Yeah, oh, in one stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't usually have that much time, but I like to have. That's why I like the. But it was I still got the kid thing going on. But I wanted to say also, last time you were on, you talked about clickbait. So I started it, and it's not that it's not good that I haven't finished it, but I did like it. I just have to get back to it.
Yeah, Adrian Grenier, he fantastic. Really a good series. Makes you think if we talked about this last time. If you're watching clickbait after every end of every episode, similar to The Undoing, which was with Nicole Kidman.
I loved Undoing.
Which was amazing. Clickbait will have you doing the same thing, guessing a different person of a whodunit at the end of each episode.
Oh, okay. Yes, I was noticing that. Okay. All right.
And honestly, Carrie, you will never guess who did it.
Oh, you already know. All right, Josh, you have friends, and they have like screen share now. Like we could binge together, I think.
we could. And well, at least 2 now.
Thanks, Josh.
Thanks.